something's wrong. I feel it circling like vultures around my brain. Couldn't see the danger in your eyes. Draw me in, got me spinning now like water to a drain. You were perfect till I realized you hadn't shown your face. You sing a pretty song to drag my heart along. A siren serenade, you're ringing out your prey. Your lungs are wrecking, you know it's wrong. I was deaf to the ringing bells, wanting me to break, deafened by the sirens' soothing lies. I can't leave, I am in too deep, been sinking for a while, prisoner to the same thing I despise, devoted to a fake. You sing a pretty song to drag my heart along. A siren serenade, you're ringing out your prey. Your lungs are wrecking, you know it's wrong. It's over, same story. You lose to love and glory. It's over, same story. You lose to love and glory. You sing a pretty song to drag my heart along. A siren serenade, you're ringing out your prey. Your lungs are wrecking, you know it's wrong. It's over, same story. You lose to love and glory. It's over, same story. You lose to love and glory. Living every day in your head for free. You can tap away, but I will not hear you scream. You can break the keys, spread your toxicity, your world outside reality. In your room, a little hideaway, but you let it through. Enough to go insane, living in the dark hasn't treated you well. You're building your own prison cell. Hey, wait, don't waste it on me. Spite lies telling you, don't waste it on me. Did I brush you off? Is it your lack of friends? We never met, even if you pretend. Am I in your debt? I don't know you nothing. Don't say something you'll regret. Hey, wait, don't waste it on me. Spite lies telling you, don't waste it on me. Hate, rage, don't waste it on me.
Yo, yo, yo. Happy birthday, other people. How's it going? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to everyone. Happy birthday to Yao. How is everybody doing? Welcome back to the Skins Elliot live stream. Crazy bonanza birthday fun times, and I'm out of coffee, so you know that shit happens. But hey, look, I put my tie on and everything. You know, I thought I'd get dressed up. You know, make an effort. So we'll see where this goes. But yeah, let's bring the tuners down. How is everybody doing? I did see your water request there, Ninja. So I thought I'd wait until the stream started. So let's get this down now. You gotta love that high quality H2O, haven't you? Anyways, what is happening are the people. Hey there, Washface. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hello and wishing the beautiful little fluffy one a happy birthday. Come on, Jinxie, come here. Come on. No, not you, Cthulhu. It's not your birthday. Go away. No one wants you, Cthulhu. Hang on, let me go get her. Here she is. The birthday girl herself. Here she is. Can you believe this little tiny lass, 17 years old? She's going to be able to drink legally next year. So that should be fun. That should be fun to see. Hello, little puppet. On your Patreon thing is face planting into the music. Well, I'm happy. I'm happy that the little pup is able to do such an amazing show. She is, yeah, she's a lot of fun. But that is my little silly way of saying thank you to all the guys that do support me on Patreon. Remember, guys, if you do want to support the show, you're more than welcome to jump on the Patreon. No pressure whatsoever. There are a few little highlights on there. You can get access to the Valheim server when we do play on there, because we do play when we're offline. Not had much time over the last week because of college, but, you know, that it's been what it's been. But hopefully that will give me a job, which gives me money, which means I can invest more in games and in lighting, better sounding equipment, you know, and then, yeah, putting on more content and more shows for you guys. So it's there to support the stream, to keep the lights on, because, you know, all of these lights do cost a little thing. But yeah, but that's, you know, if you want to hit up the Patreon, just ! Patreon, that'll give you a link. You can join there. The cheapest one I believe I do is about £3 a month. There's a £5 one and there's a £10 one. So obviously no pressure whatsoever. But hey, that's all the plugging. Sorry, that water's coming back up. Who would have thunk it? Water coming back to attack me. It's always that way. But hey, anyways, yeah, I am doing fine, Ninja. Thank you so much for popping in. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you pop in to say hi. How was your birthday? Tell us. What did you get up to? What did you do? I want to know. I want to know all the things. Might go to the shower. Well, if you're going to do the shower, man, do the shower. Like, you know, personal hygiene is really important. It's good to be smelling. Yeah, I could probably do with a shower. It's been a long day. I've been in a suit all day. I've been educating and helping out people and trying to stop my tutor from having what looked like a nervous breakdown. So, but yeah, you know, lovely guy. But, you know, I think he's coming to the end of his tether when it comes to both the college itself and the course. So, hey, that is what that is. But yeah, it's going to be one of those things. But yeah, so we are going to be getting back into Broken Sword. Possibly, we might finish it today. If we crack on good and hard. Right. Everyone loves it, cracking on good and hard. But hey, anyways, we're gonna boot up the game. So let's hang on, there was my games. So it's funny because I have to shift because my screen is a bit on the big side, so I have to shift. Like I normally sit like here, you know. So when I'm playing the game, I'm over here, you know. So and you guys will see me from that point. But obviously, look at all this space. Loads of space. So when I'm doing the full screen, I slide over this way, bit more face to face, you know, get more into intimate space, you know, because I like to actually, you know. Yeah, that did work. I got worried that it wasn't going to work, but no, it worked. It did work. It would probably help if I actually put my headphones on, and then I could actually, you know, hear what's going on, because that's always a plus. Just sounds like I'm a bit on the quiet side, but yeah, let me try that again. There we go. I think that's much better. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But anyways, right, so let's boot up this game. Yeah, guys, just on the FYI, Assassin's Creed are doing a giveaway on Ubisoft. So you can get the Assassin's Creed Chronicles for free. And I got Chronicles India, Russia, and China to add to my my lonely other game that's on the Ubisoft's side, which is Chronicles. Not Chronicles, Syndicate, which is the one based in England, which I did play for a little while, but you played one Assassin's Creed. Right, you played the first Assassin's Creed game. Great. Then you played the second, and you basically played all of them. You know, you changed the vague setup and the vague settings, But other than that, it's basically the same shit. You know, climb tower, sync with world, populate your map with loads of shit you don't need, and then try to work out what it is you do need. Anyways, we are not playing Assassin's Creed today. We are playing Broken Sword 2: The Smoking Mirror. And yeah, we're going to crack into that. I believe we just arrived in London with Nico after solving the challenge of Fetch, the pirate. So we have managed to get the 2 of the stones. So we've got the Coyote Stone, and I can't remember what the other one is. We're looking for another stone. We need 3 stones. But we're last time I checked, I think we're nearly like bordering on 60%. And yeah, so you never know. Maybe we get the last 20% or 40% today. So let's have a little look-see. Let's see what they're saying. You can hear it going off in the corner. Actually, it's to be more on this side, weirdly enough, when the screen goes off. So yeah, but let's have a little look. So where was we at? Let's go restore game. So we're at 60%. 60%. 5 hours, 60%. We've only done 5 hours. Maybe I got really distracted. I don't know. But anyways, we're in London and we're at a museum. So yeah, let's see where this goes before we get too distracted. Whoa. See what I mean? See what I mean? I have to physically move. I have to go that way when I'm talking to you guys, and I have to come this way when I'm playing the games. So it's always fun. Anyways, what was I doing? I was going to change the music because we don't need rock music in the background now because we have done that thing. So let's head back over into some lo-fi. So this goes in the background. And let's go museum, confirm, restore. So yeah, so here we are. We're here. And what are we going to get up to? I love how I'm getting my keyboard ready. I don't even need the keyboard. Do not even need the keyboard on this game. But anyway, so we got a phone. We got some big-breasted women. And there's that waistline. I don't know if that waistline is really working on this. My phone has decided it doesn't want to charge. Come on. There we go. Okay. So now it's working. Okay, so we are doing fine. So let's let's speak to the attendant. Yes, should we get the attendant going? See what he's got to say.
Can I help you, miss?
What, love? How's it going? Can I help you out? What can I do to help you out, darling?
Have you ever heard of an English sea captain called El Draco?
El Draco? Not a very English name.
I think that's what the Spanish would have called him. It was about the time of the conquistadors.
16th century. Oh, I know. That's what the Spanish called Sir Francis Drake.
Francis Drake?
Yay.
Have you got anything here that belonged to him?
Indeed, miss. We have a couple of artifacts he brought back from one of his journeys.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Well, you've been a lot more helpful than the guy in Paris. He was not very good. To say the least, he was not very good. But, yeah, let's... What have we got? We've got a cabinet. Let's have a... Don't touch it.
The cabinet was locked.
Well, when you look in the cabinet, are you just in the way, love?
The cabinet contained a dagger decorated with Mayan designs.
Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. You know, Mayan is a good place to
The
start.
carving looked Buddhist in subject, but Mesoamerican in execution.
Okay, so to go, like I don't like her constantly interacting with these pieces. You know.
I wanted nothing to do with that statue. It made me nervous somehow.
Oh no, we wouldn't want that now. You wouldn't want to get nervous, would you, love?
There was a huge carving of somebody who must have been important once.
No idea who it is though. Hang on, I've got so many bloody things. Let me turn down my other computer. I don't need to hear myself now. As long as you guys can hear me, then it's all good. That is the important bit.
There was nothing I wanted to do with the statue except find out where he bought his hat. Très chic.
Très chic. Très chic. What does that mean? Let's find out. Let's find out. What's in this cabinet?
It was a small flat square of polished obsidian. Nothing like the one I was looking for. According to the caption, this was the scrying mirror given to Dr. John Dee by Sir Francis Drake.
Ah, this is the John Dee we heard about. And tell me it's locked.
The cabinet was locked.
Called it. I can call it. High five on that one. Okay, right, so what we got? The only other thing we have... oh my god, have they actually changed the name of the diary? So it's now Le Ubitidia. Right, let's have a word with the girls. Let's see what they're saying. Where'd you think they're from? I have no idea. Can't tell from there.
Bonjour. I wonder if you could help me.
They're gonna giggle at me.
Ohayou gozaimasu.
It's the same girls from
What's
Paris.
so funny? Oh, never mind.
Oh, well. Ooh, what's over here? That looks a bit like a slate of rock.
It was a stone identical in size and style to the Coyote stone. However, this stone bore the image of a jaguar.
Would a French person say Jaguar or Jaguar? I don't know. I don't speak enough French. But I feel like it should be Jaguar. Can we get into it? Or is it locked?
The cabinet was locked.
Surprise, surprise. Right, what's
It
behind
was
the
a
curtain?
woven wall hanging with a South American design.
Wait, love. Get away from that curtain.
Excuse me, miss. Please don't touch the exhibits.
I knew that was coming. Come on, we all knew that was coming, didn't we? Right, so we've
The
got a
mask looked more African than American.
Can we play with it? Stop.
I didn't
What?
want the
Play with
mask,
everything.
although it certainly reminded me of somebody.
Who did it remind you of, eh? Eh?
I doubted I could sneak this enormous stone out under my jacket.
Well, you would get the shoulder pad look, like the powerful 80s woman, like the business tycoon kind of one.
The carving looked Central or South American in style, perhaps Aztec.
Hey, she's quite not renowned, but knowledgeable. Right, and then we got a
I
phone.
didn't need to make a call. It was a phone, probably for staff only.
Probably. Right, so let's have a little look over here. And we do have a point to go out. I don't know why we'd want to go out.
Perhaps I'm a Philistine, but old vases bore me.
Yeah, well, you know, you can only do so much with a vase. That's where we're going to be.
I wasn't
And
leaving
Ninja's
here
back.
until I'd got what I'd come for.
Ninja's back in the house. How was the shower? Did you have a good shower? Was it nice, warm, refreshing? I hope it was all of those things. Kind of sucks to just have a, cold shower. But sometimes you need it. Sometimes you need a cold shower. Right, so what do we got? We got...
What can you tell me about the scrying mirror?
That belonged to the alchemist and part-time Elizabethan spy, Dr. John Dee. It was brought back from the New World by Sir Francis Drake and presented to him. It's Mayan, you know.
I didn't know, but now I do. Thank you so much. So tell us about your birthday, man. What did you get up to, Ninja?
What
Just get
can you
busy?
tell me about that stone with a jaguar on it?
The so-called Jaguar Stone was brought back from the Americas by Sir Francis Drake and presented with, as you already know, the more famous scrying mirror to John Dee.
What's this scrying mirror?
It's a little square of polished obsidian. Mayan it is.
And what does it do?
Well, it's a bit like a crystal ball, except flat and black. And you can't see anything in it. Old man Dee had a psychic who reckoned he could speak to the angels through it. I think he was taking Dee for a ride myself. The old loony didn't like the stone, though. Reckoned it was tainted by the devil. Come along, miss. I'll show you the mirror.
I've already... Oh,
Never mind. Oh, well. Come on. Get some education inside you, gal.
There.
Nice shoes, though.
John Dee's famous scrying mirror, given to him by Francis Drake.
Do you
Sir
know if this
Francis
mirror
Drake.
has any relevance to Tezcatlipoca?
Who? Tis like... I can't even say it. There's someone here who'll be able to help you better than me.
Ooh, okay, so we've made some movements. Your cake was a Tesla? Come on, you got to
This
share that
young
picture.
lady has some questions to ask, Professor. I think she's from France.
Professor Roubillier?
Eh? What? You two know each other, do you?
She was where?
Excuse me, the telephone.
Go on, share the picture of your Tesla cake on the Discord. That would be super nice.
We meet again.
Mademoiselle, France, eh?
Yes, I believe that's where you live, Professor.
I have a house there, on the outskirts of Paris, but I haven't been back for many months.
What, so you were in Quadamonte. You were in Quadamonte City for like 4 years, was it? Where? Just drop it in the general. Drop it in the general. I recently did a bit of a tidy up on the Discord. There was a lot of channels that weren't being used. And yeah, I just thought, rather than having so many channels, for like, because they seem to be very periodic. They would come and people would use them for a bit and then disappear. And yeah, my Discord's a bit on the quiet side, so I wanted to try to simplify things and make it just easier for people to chat. So yeah, all good. Right, tell me about the
What can you
Jaguar.
tell me about the Jaguar Stone, Professor?
It's obsidian from the Chichen Itza region.
Oh, phone call's finished. Is it for Obier?
Professor Oubier, your taxi's here.
If you'll excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to at the docks.
Not the docks. That's where the sailors hang out. Sailors. Do you know where I can find some sailors? Yeah, just drop it on the Discord. Drop it on the Discord general chat, and it'll be good.
Can you answer me some questions about the Jaguar Stone?
Certainly, miss. If you just step this way.
At least he knows what he's doing. I'm pleasantly happy about that.
It's gone. Some sods have inched it.
I finished it.
Inched?
Stolen it, miss. Never mind. The silent alarm will have been tripped. I'm afraid
you sent
nobody
it
can
there.
leave until our crack security team gets here.
How long
Ooh.
will that take?
Could be a while. I think it's their tea break.
The thief could be miles away by then.
Tea break.
Don't you worry about that, miss.
Aww,
Just don't try to leave.
you look so
It was
pretty.
too much of a coincidence that Oubier showed up and the stone promptly disappeared. I didn't have time for their crack security team to finish their tea. I had to get after him.
I'm loving the accents. What, the French accents or the English accent? Which one is it? But yeah, no, seriously, your cake looked amazing. It really did look amazing, man. And we've got a Tesla on it. It was those nuts on the side. I love cakes that have nuts on the side. Well, what can I say? I'm a bit of a nut. Maybe it's just familiar territory. I think I may have been spawned from nuts. Would explain a lot, if I'm honest. Right, so what we got here? We've got a key. Can we grab the key? Someone's half-inched a key.
It would probably be less suspicious if I kept away from the empty case.
Right, so how can I distract him? I gotta distract him so I can get what the other.
I didn't steal
Yeah.
the stone. I was nowhere near it.
So who do you suppose did steal it?
Professor Oubier.
It must have been the Japanese girls.
Ooh,
Did you
jump
see them
shot.
touch the cabinet?
Not exactly. But they're laughing about something.
All girls giggle, especially Japanese
Japanese
ones.
Okay, so it's not them.
Don't you think it's suspicious that Oubier has urgent business at the docks?
Not in the slightest, young lady. He's gone to oversee the unloading of cargo, an exhibition of Mayan sculpture on loan from Mexico City.
What's the
You guys
name
are
of the ship?
getting together.
He's the Bulba Princess.
Send a hug.
Moored down by Tower Bridge. Why do you ask?
What?
Just wondering.
What? First of all, there ain't any real docks around by Tower Bridge. I know this for a fact. Secondly, there's like some pleasure docks, but no industrial docks. And I haven't been for many a year. I've been there many a time. Right, we've got a key.
Look at this. The thief left this key in the cabinet.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
That makes the theft an inside job, right?
Oh dear.
In other words, the thief was Professor Oubier.
Oh no.
Well, let's leave that for the police to decide, shall we? I better phone them right away.
What happened to the account, Dolce Vita? I'm much better today, thank you. Yeah. Right, while he's on the phone.
Hello?
I knew I had nothing to worry about if the police were called.
Yes, I'll hold.
But I had to catch up with Oubier, and fast.
Right, can I get through this door? See what happens. Okay, let's go.
The
Locked.
doors were securely locked.
And I do have a key, so can I use the key on that lock?
The doors were securely locked.
Okay, I'm guessing not. Right, while he's on the phone, let's go do the thingy. But yeah, the I don't know. I messaged her, but she I can double check now. No, that way. Let's go there. Let's go key and there. Oh, do I need the dagger? I don't know. Right, so let's have a look. No,
The
she
key didn't fit
hasn't
this
got back
lock.
to me. She has not got back to me, so I don't know. I messaged her to see if she's all right, but I haven't heard anything back since. So there's not much I can do about that. Hopefully, if she's ever watching, if this is on a VOD later on or whatever, I hope she's doing well and sending lots
The
of love.
key unlocked the case. I locked the case again and took the key.
Okay, so this key doesn't fit that key, but it does fit that key. Oh, I don't know. Keys. The Japanese girls from Paris, they're just going around the tour of Europe, checking out.
I doubted the girls would be any help to me.
Right, can we do anything with the cases? No.
I had and have no interest in old pots.
Oh, well, that doesn't do that.
It would probably be less suspicious if I kept away from the empty case.
Okay, so I've got a dagger.
It was an obsidian dagger, thin and razor sharp.
Okay, so maybe I need to use the thin razor sharp dagger to open the lock. Come on, this is, point and click adventure logic. Doesn't always need to make sense. So let's try that. I'm good.
I levered the handle open with the thin dagger.
Pop. No alarms? Nope. Okay, I'm in. Meanwhile, back at Ketch's Landing. Okay, so we're inside the museum now. The museum of
room
Ketch.
had been decorated to resemble the interior of a sailing ship.
Pretty.
It was disturbingly effective.
And we're going to get motion sickness, am I? Right, so what we got? We've got a lantern that we can pick up for some reason.
Holding that lantern, I felt kinda biblical. Like Jesus or Florence Nightingale.
I've got the hair, you see. It goes well. Right, so there's a lantern with inkwell. Oh, okay, so I'm holding this. Well, that's helpful. Super helpful. Let's see what the next puzzle is. I just...
That might come in useful in ticklish situations.
Inkwell, can't use anything with the inkwell, so let's try the pen. Let's dip the pen in the inkwell. No, it's not what I want to do. I want to do that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Pen holder. Okay, so let's go take the pen out and then make sure it goes to the inkwell. What? You don't want to use it on the inkwell. This is all going so well. I was just getting into the things in London.
Okay. I've had my hands on an historical document. Now what?
Why don't we put it on the table? That makes sense, right? Put it on the table.
The chart fitted exactly into the recess on the top of the desk.
Okay. Now what?
The desk had obviously been cut to fit the chart. Or maybe vice versa.
What am I going to do with an inkwell? Ship's log. Just exploring at this point.
March 20th, 1670 fix. Engaged frigate off Fan Salvador? It was garbage. Huh. I guess being a pirate didn't require too many academic qualifications.
Probably
The
not.
passage went on to describe how Ketch had got wind of the approach of a fleet of English ships.
Okay.
It seemed the new governor had not shared his predecessor's views on Ketch's activities. They were out for his blood.
Hell no.
Sailed to that place where I made secure my fortune. I returned safe in the knowledge that the governor shall not discover that which I had hidden. For is it not writ that 'tis easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle?
I have no idea. I have no idea what they're on about. It's very, very crazy. Right, what's in the chest? Sea chest. Oh, that didn't work.
Surprise!
Ah! Shit! Random child. Ah! So that's where children come from.
What the? Who are you?
It's Emily.
I'm Emily.
What were you doing in there, Emily?
Hiding. What are you doing here?
Grown-up stuff.
Grown-ups? I'm never gonna grow up, I'm not.
Don't
you
do it.
shouldn't be here.
It's a trap.
What's your name?
I'm George.
Pleased to meet you, Jaws.
George.
Jaws,
Jeez.
make your mind up.
Why does she remind me of you, Rocheface? Must be the pigtails. Who knows?
Why don't you go play with Rio?
I'm not allowed.
How come?
Because Aunt Frost says I'm not allowed out of the house. That's why, Mr. Nosybeak.
Too bad.
Mr. Nosybeak.
What can you tell me about Captain Ketch?
That's him on the wall, in the picture.
Yeah? Boy, that's interesting.
He was a sailor captain. This is his house.
Hat's coming off. It does wibble into my forehead. And I don't like wibbling foreheads. That's one of my least favourite things.
Why don't you ask your other aunt if you can play with Rio?
Aunt Mina's cuckoo. Aunt Frost says so. She says when the Lord handed out common sense, Aunt Mina was off getting double portions of chin.
Wow. That's a bit harsh. Just a wee bit harsh.
That Rio's a smart kid. He helped me outwit Bronson.
Rio is clever. He can spit ever so far.
Nice. Good skill to have. Very good skill to have. And I wonder if that's a little tip of the hat to Monkey Island with their spitting contest.
Look, an ancient Mayan stone.
Is that a magic stone?
Well, I don't know about that.
No.
Okay, poison dart.
Would you like to play
weaponry.
darts?
No?
Oh, come on. I'll throw, you catch.
That's dangerous. Darts will stick in me and make me bleed.
Okay.
Do you know how to use a theodolite?
We don't learn anything about surveying at my school. Not until 5th grade.
Oh well. Did she say double portions of... No. She didn't say double portions of chips. She said double portions of chins. She's, Aunt Frost is a bit of a bigger lass. Nice. See, look. The dungarees, the little wiggle, you know, the cheeky smile. It's totally you in game form.
Hard a port, bosun. Aye, aye, Captain Stobart. She cannot take it, Captain. The lad's dead. Abandon ship.
Abandon ship, Captain. That was fun. You gotta admit, George he's a cutie. I'm not that rude.
Captain Frederick Ketch, 1570. Around his neck was a cross. Maybe he was a part-time pirate. The portrait might have made a nice souvenir, but it was too large to carry.
No, well, she didn't say the double portion of chins. She said that her aunt had said that her other aunt, when God was giving away common sense, Aunt Frost was out getting double portions of chins. Dinner time for rushes. Whoop, whoop. Go, nom that food, taste that food. And yeah, let me know how it was. I'm sure it was amazing. Let's ring the bell.
2 bells and all's well.
Pirates were cool.
Yeah, they were pretty cool. Right, so we've got a cutlass.
It would have been easy to reach the cutlass and slip it in my pocket. It would also have been the most regrettable action of my life.
Woo. Yeah, you wouldn't want to do that now, would you? Right, so we've got a barrel. What's in the barrel? Like, if she jumps out of the chest, then, you know, is Rio going to jump out of the barrel? Who knows? We shall find out. Next. There's sports.
Yow! I should have known better than to put my hand in there. Grandma Stobart had a nasty experience in a water butt once.
In a water butt? What's in a water butt?
It was an old wooden barrel. Maybe it was from Ketch's ship.
He carried just fine. I lied, I'm dying inside. Ha! Right, so... I wonder if the cross that he's wearing over there is the same cross she's got around her neck.
Why don't you run along and play?
Aunt Mina told me, stay out of mischief.
Well, that doesn't mean you have to stay indoors, does it? On a beautiful day like today?
There's a storm coming.
Oh, nuts. You don't know that.
I do so. I can see the whole world from the window.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm busy.
Ask about the cross. What's up with the music, man? Is the music too loud?
That cross you're wearing, Emily,
It's my lucky Jesus cross.
it's just like the one Captain Ketch wore.
Uh-huh.
Can I borrow it?
No. Good.
What would you trade for that cross, Emily?
A puppy.
Well, I don't happen to have a puppy in my pocket right now.
Well,
Can
she
you
should
think
have
of
had
anything
that.
else you'd trade?
Don't know.
Come on. Like, I know for a fact that yeah, this is Rosh in video game form. Cute, bouncy, wears dungarees, and will swap almost anything in the world for a puppy.
The desk had...
Right, we had that.
That looked like that's where it was supposed to be, so I left it.
Okay, so what's in the pen holder?
It was firmly attached to the desk.
Hang on. He carried just fine. I lied. I'm dying is music. Okay. Right, so we need to do something with... Oh, there's a ship. The ship! Get the ship!
The ship looked too fragile to touch.
Right, so is there anything else in here that I'm unaware of? What's over here? Nothing of help. Right, so we can pick up the lantern. But what can we do with said lantern? Nope. Go and pick that up again. Let's see where this goes. Alright, inkwell. I clicked that before.
The lantern fitted so precisely in the inkwell, it could only be deliberate.
What you doing, Jaws?
I've put the lantern in the inkwell. See?
It
It
fits.
fits.
Why?
Because it was cut to fit.
Why?
Because sneaky old Captain Ketch made it that way.
Why?
What is with all the questions?
'Cause I'm interested.
Why?
'Cause I have the insatiable curiosity of the young.
Why?
All right. Truce.
Right.
That looked like that's where it was.
Okay, so that's there, that's there. Now what? Yeah, that one? Nope. Do I put the feather back? Pen holder. Let's see where this goes.
What you doing now, Jaws?
Knock it off, will ya? There's something you ought to know. I don't buy cute or lost puppy. I've put the feather back. Are you happy now?
Don't you want to steal it anymore?
For the last time, I didn't steal it.
No
That's
stealing.
your word against mine, and I'm the one with the dimples.
That looked like that's...
Well, look
The
at
desk had obviously been cut to fit the chart.
it. I can see it
Nor-
created a shadow. What can I do now? Where are we going with this? Nope, not that. What about that guy? Nope. We're doing the rubbing thing. We're doing the rubbing thing. See where this goes. In Essen music. In Essen music? You sent me some music, yeah? Oh, come on. There must be something, right? Something I'm missing. Go on, stop.
There were
wiggling.
several things I wanted to say to that awful kid, but I held my tongue.
She's not awful. She's just bubbly. Right, so what we're gonna do?
Whatever lived in that barrel could stay there as far as I was concerned.
Okay, right, so let's have a little look, see. Emily is wearing Ketch's cross, but could be important. How can I get her to give it to me? I don't know. Perhaps others may have information you need. Try talking to Rio. Okay, so we're gonna go back outside to Rio. I have a feeling we put the cross that she's wearing inside where the pen holder goes, and Bob's your uncle. Bob's your uncle, Fan is your aunt, and we will get it all together. And see where this goes. Should be fun. I don't think the cat's gonna help us. He's still nomming on that fish. The first 2 or 3 fish nommed quick time. Right, is Rio still down here? Let's have a little look. See Rio. There he is. See if that does us some good. How to cat.
What do you give to a small, irritating girl who asks about everything?
Try a conch. Delicate colors, interesting shape, and when you put it to your ear, you can hear the sea.
Yeah, why's that?
Usually because you're standing next to it.
Cool. Have you got one?
Yeah, but I promised it to my sister. She well vexed with me.
You wouldn't want your sister to get vexed with you. Good tip of life.
Why is your sister mad with you?
But last night, when I got home with our supper, she went wild. Rio, she said, how come all you ever catch is puffer fish? A sicker puffer fish.
No.
What I want is tiger fish. So don't bother come back home till you catch one, boy. I don't see how I'm gonna catch no tiger fish. All I have is a fishing pole and a worm.
Well, I'll give you a tequila worm.
What do you need to catch a tiger fish?
One of them real fancy flies like the rich fishermen use.
Okay. So, let's give him the poison dart.
What you got there?
I didn't think the kid would be interested in that.
Come on. I know he'll be interested. What about this one? No, don't give it to the bicycle. Why are you giving it to the bicycle? Give it to Rio.
What you got there?
I didn't think the kid would be interested in that.
Come on. Come on, I know I want to see it. Ooh, you sent me a YouTube link. I'll have to check it out after the stream, dude. Right, so what we got? Right, so I've talked to Rio. What else has he got to say?
There was nothing.
Great, that's helpful. Okay. So Rio has a coach and he might be able to trade with Emily, but he wants to give Aaron, he wants me to give him a fishing fly. Look for something from which the fishing fly can be made. Okay. And then take the quill from the desk in the museum. Okay. Let's go back. It's all back and forth this game. Seriously, lots of back and forth. Right, so can I take the net? Can I steal the net?
I didn't want a fishing.
Okay, let's go up there. Let's wiggle our way all the way up the stairs. Up, 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 da, da. Come on, get in the door, get in the door, get in the door. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, let's take and steal the pen. Hopefully it's a replica. And can we merge that with...
That was no good.
Okay. Give the feather to the cat. Pick up the feather shards and give it to Rio. Really? I had to go through all of that just to fucking sort this out? Should have kept the feather. Because generally it's either seriously easy or it's going to be a little thingy. Oh, hang on. Did I just see what I think I just saw? Right. Let's give that to there and let's see what happens. And
the cat made short work of the feather, tearing it into a blizzard of small pieces.
Okay. So let's get the feather, the shredded feather. Really. Let's go this way and see what happens. Apparently food is on its way. It's always nice when it happens. I'm not going to see the message, otherwise my my door's going to go off and she'll be like, ah! What's going on? Ah! Okay, so we got to give that to Leo. And see if he can make a little fishing fly thing out of it. What you got there?
What you got there?
Hey, this is just what you need to make a fly.
Thanks. Let's hope them tiger fish hungry. A deal's a deal. Here's a conch.
Hey, I got myself a conch. Okay, so that's one task done. I wonder if we're going to do anything with this bloody poison dart. We've literally been carrying it across the world. No idea when it's going to come in handy. Or with whom. I'm trying to remember. Maybe I'll end up seeing the tiny little dwarf guy again and then end up giving it to him so he can murder or decapacitate. Decapacitate? I'm going to stick with it. Decapacitate the evil bad guy at the end. Right, so let's go there and let's give the conch to Emily. Yeah.
Here, I've got a conch. Would you like it?
Dunno. Aunt Frost told me never to take presents from strange men.
I'm not a strange man.
Then why are you called Jaws? Jaws? That's a stupid name.
I'm not called... Look, conch, pretty. Swap for the cross, yes or no?
It's not a puppy.
Right, this thing's going out the window.
Okay, we'll do swapsies.
Swapsies. Good old-fashioned swapsies. She got a conch. I got a cross. It's my cross to bear. Right, so now I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it in the pen holder. Bloop.
Ketch's cross slipped snugly into the pen holder.
What you doing now?
Grown-up stuff.
I doubt that.
I've put your cross in this little hole in the desk.
Why?
Impulse mainly, with a dash of irrational intuition.
Silly. Only women have intuition.
Wow.
The lantern cast a strong light over the desktop. The light cast a shadow of the cross. And the shadow fell precisely over a small, unnamed island shaped like a skull.
Ooh. What could that mean? Does that mean we now know where we need to go?
That must be it. Ketch's Treasure Island.
I guess we'll find out.
Uh-oh. That's Zombie Island. It's a bad place.
Oh, no.
No kidding? Well, bad place or not, that's my next port of call.
Can I come too?
The hell you can.
I like Emily.
I never get to leave the house.
Wow. Dark. Come on, let's
There
go
were
out.
several things up.
Okay, I think we're done here. We're done here? I don't know. So I guess the next task is trying to get Rio to give us a lift to the island. It's the only thing I can think of. It's logically the only thing that's left. So let's wiggle our way along, and he's got to catch fish, so maybe he doesn't want to come yet. No, that way. George Stobart, stop it. Stop complaining. No, I don't want a bicycle. I want Rio. Rio de Janeiro.
Would you take me to, Zombie Island?
In this weather? You're mad, man.
The rain will keep the zombies indoors.
Yeah, no, it's well known that zombies do not like rain, you know?
Just say I did meet a zombie. What would you do?
There ain't no zombies on Zombie Island.
Send to map.
At least, not anymore. It's uninhabited.
Good. What do you mean, not anymore?
You still want to go?
I guess.
Well, I ain't had no luck with them tiger fish. And with the mood my sister is in, I'll be safer with the zombies.
Wow, says a lot. Hey, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I guess we'll find out. Come on then, Georgie boy. Because the weather's so terrible, but I know they're all saying there's a storm coming. It's like, I haven't seen it. I have not seen no storm. Boop. And who's that? Look at that. And there goes our gangrene. Oh, wet feet, sand in there.
So, this was Zombie Island. Somehow I'd been expecting something more sinister.
Right, so what we
Come
got?
on, Rio. Let's find that treasure.
No, thanks. I'm staying right here.
Oh, come on. You said yourself there's no zombies left.
Yeah, but that was while there was a big pile of seawater between me and this place. All me have now is this little bit between the boat and the shore, and I'm hanging on to it.
Okay, right, so we've got some coal.
No, it can't be.
My lucky coal! Woohoo!
But it was. My lucky piece of coal.
Ah, such a good
Rio, how far away is Ketch's Landing from here?
Best part of 10 miles. Why?
10 miles? That catapult must have been a lot more powerful than I thought.
thing. Ooh, I catapulted my piece of coal 10 miles to the next island. That's pretty impressive. Right, so, what do we want to do? We're going to go up, right? Do I have anything I can go up on?
The cliff was steep. Too steep to climb without handholds.
Okay.
And I couldn't find any.
What about rock outcrop? See what that does.
It was too high. I couldn't get up there.
Okay, so what have we got? Okay, so that's limiting our options, to say the least. Right, so... How can we get up there? Let's talk to Rio, see if he's got any tips for us. Maybe he's got a spare ladder in there.
That Emily sure asks a lot of questions.
Rest it, man. This whole Emily business just isn't funny.
Look, we're obviously at cross purposes here. I'm talking about Emily Ketch.
Yeah, and so am I. He was my friend. Her aunts hated it, but we did move together, you know. She used to be real keen at hide and seek. It could take hours to find her.
Ooh.
One time. The last time, it took days. She must have shouted and screamed herself hoarse, but there was nobody to hear her.
Where'd she hidden herself?
Captain Ketch's old sea chest. The only way to open it was from the outside.
Suddenly, I didn't feel so good. We never exchanged another word about Emily Ketch.
Aww. Right, okay, so nothing about Emily Ketch. We can't do anything with that, so... Right, so what have we got? There's nothing here. There's a cliff.
The cliff was steep. And I couldn't...
Yeah, there's no handholds, so how are we going to do this?
The cliff stopped me getting off the beach.
Okay, well, what have I got? The board.
Rio's boat was strewn with fishing nets and tackle. It was the boat that Rio...
Okay, so we got fishing nets and taco. Taco? Ha! Why have I got tacos? I don't need tacos. What's the
Could I borrow your net?
Yeah, man, no problem.
Yeah, man. Okay. Put up. And that's over there. So what now? I've got to put that net
You planning
on the
on
thing.
catching some fish?
Nope. I'm after a big rock.
Oh, sea.
The sea looked inviting.
Right, so can I use that into there? Nope. What have I got? Panties into there. Nope. Can I use that into there? Oh, he's doing a thing.
Well, here I go. Wish me luck, Rio.
Good luck, George. Watch out for the Walking Dead.
Hey. And he is out of there. Meanwhile, several miles later.
I stumbled down dark stairwells for what seemed like forever, until suddenly I found myself, wow,
Hey.
in an abandoned London Underground station. This place must have been closed down decades ago.
Okay. So what have we got? We got ticket machine. Let's go poke the ticket machine. I'm sure none of this has any electronics left.
The machine looked like it had sold its last ticket a long time ago.
Aw, poor ticket machine.
I'd probably break my neck if I climbed over the sleepers, or worse, a heel.
You wouldn't break it here now, would you? That's what we got. What poster we got?
It might have been a nice souvenir if it hadn't been torn and dirty.
Okay, what we got? Okay, train going past. So we got coin slot, we've got vending
The
machine.
machine needed to be fed a coin before it would operate.
Okay, anything in the coin
The
rejection
cup
slot?
was empty. The tray was empty.
Okay.
The slot was much too thin.
Okay, so we need to find a coin, apparently.
The machine wasn't about to weigh me for nothing.
Okay, so I really need a coin, don't I? Ha!
A latch lock stopped me getting into the cupboard.
Right, so can we use the knife to open it up? Yes, we can. It's very handy, these Aztec knives.
The blade of the dagger just fitted between the door and the soft wood frame. The door gave slightly and then held firm. My fingers were too big to reach into the tiny crack.
Okay. Right, so we try that.
The blade of the dagger was too thick to get into the narrow crack.
Okay, well, that's not helpful. Right, so let's try that again, but on the crack.
The blade of the dagger was too thick to get into the narrow crack.
Well, that's not helpful.
It looked just like the modern one.
Surprise, surprise. Why wouldn't it? They haven't changed the tube that much.
The date on the poster was before I was born.
Right,
A small crack had appeared where the dagger had pried the door from its frame. Through the crack, I could just make out the latch which stopped the door from opening.
Okay.
There was a narrow gap between the cupboard door and a wooden frame.
Why can't I use this on there? Right, what about the key? Nope, not using key on that one. Let's try the key on the crack. Nope. Okay, let's try the blade again.
The blade of the dagger was too...
What's in the bag?
There was nothing very useful in my bag, just a single hair clip.
I'm guessing the single hair clip is going to come in handy for this crack. Maybe. No, not that one. Oh, bloody train's getting in the way, interrupting my shit. Oh, there we go. Okay, scared the shit out of Nico. Sorry, Nico.
The hair grip was too thick to fit into the crack.
Oh, come on.
The blade of the dagger was...
So, how am I gonna do this?
The
Machine's not gonna wait for nothing. Yeah, I know we heard that the first time. So I got to wiggle this. No, not that. Can I use that on that?
No.
No.
That was no...
That and that. Nope. And...
No.
Nope, nope, and nope. Okay, well, this is going to be one of those, isn't it? Okay, fuck it. The dagger wasn't narrow enough to lift the cupboard's latch. What can I use? Perhaps there's something else you can find that will do the job. Use the hair clip from Nico's bag on the coin slot in the vending machine. Okay. Coin slot. See if that does a thing. We are slowly chipping away at this.
I pushed the hair clip into the slot and whatever was stuck there disappeared into the machine.
Okay, coin rejection slot. We got a coin. Boop, boop.
I pulled out an old English penny.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go there. We're going to take the penny and use it in the weighing machine. I'm happy that all these things are still working after all these years.
I put the old penny into the slot. The needle twitched rustily and the machine spat out a card.
Okay, how much do I weigh? What do you think? 200 kilos. 13 stone. Wait for the train, wait for the train. No reaction this time around.
The weight was in imperial units. It meant nothing to me. The card also had my fortune on it. A family quarrel will turn out to your advantage.
Always helpful.
No.
Oh, come on. Come on, girl. You can do this. You can do it. I believe in you.
I remembered my student days when I regularly forgot my house keys. A wiggle with the thick card between the frame and the lock, and the latch lifted.
Hey. Right, so what have we got? We got a button. Let's press the button. Push the red button. Okay. Well, it's a red light.
The train was my ride out of there. I could worry about not having a ticket when I got to the docks.
Well, it's nice that they opened up the door for this dodgy, abandoned station. Wagwan. Back with George again. A through moment elsewhere. Come on, George. You did it. Yeah. I do feel like I've got some kind of rusty beard coming on. I don't know why. Right, what's in here? Oh, we got an angle that way and we got an angle this way. We have a view. Where's George Stobart gone? Oh, excuse me one sec. I think I have some food coming in. And I'm back. Food is in the house, so that should be something nice to have in a wee while when the little one gets here. And we'll crack on with the game and see where we end up. Right, so what have we found? We've found an area of stuff. There's a branch. We have a branch.
If I jumped, I could just about reach the branch.
Well, jump then.
Climbing the tree wasn't going to help any in this situation.
Come on. A stick is always useful. Always useful. Right, so. I feel I'm going to end up in quicksand. There's an elephant. No, it's not. It's a boar. A tiny wee little boar. Hello, tiny boar.
The boar's expression said,
Cheers.
Forget it, Stobart.
Oh, tiny boar. Tiny boar is cute. I like tiny boar.
The boar looked determined to stop me from getting past.
I know. All right. Calm down. Why don't we use Telecastly Polka on him? Nope. What about a blow dart? Should we knock him out?
I couldn't get close enough to stick the dart in him.
Okay, so maybe
climbing the tree,
branch?
It was a stout over...
Oh, come on. What about the net? Maybe we can get him in the net? It is a fishing net, after all. Anglais! Arriba! Nope. Come on, dude. Okay, so he's going to stop us from doing that, and there's nothing else I can see around here. So I suggest we go back upstairs and we go out the other side. See where we end up. Hopefully somewhere nice. I'm sure it will be. These things are, you never go into any kind of trouble in these things, do you? Right, so let's go up that way. There's nothing else around here from what I can see. Beautiful view, though. Very beautiful view. So let's see where this goes. Yeah. That to go. Oh. There's a swamp.
Nothing, I mean nothing, would possess me to step into that swamp. It was a stagnant swamp.
Okay. So what's up here? Anything good? Can't see anything good. Maybe it's not going to be anything bad, though. So I've got to walk around this swamp. Come on, Georgie boy. Georgie boy. The pipes are calling. I don't know where you've gone, but I hope you'll come out soon. Where are you, Georgie? Go, come this way. This way? Where you going, George? Okay, I don't think he's doing it. I do not think he's doing it. Right. Major jungle screens, how can I find my way through? Look around thoroughly for hidden exits. Pick up whatever you find. Be sure to pick up the reed. Visit all exits to uncover hidden ones. Well, I can't see any bloody hidden ones. Hang on, there's one there. How did I miss that? So who's going to go that way? Oh, there's a lair. What's in the lair?
As soon as I stooped to investigate the hole, its inhabitant disappeared into the darkness.
Okay. I'm going to put the net across the layer. No, we're not going to catch anything that way. What about Tezcatli Poca? I don't see any other way around here. Okay, because that way, then disappears and is that way. Oh, someone's trying to kill me. Or at least nom on me a little bit. Nom 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 nom. Right. I'm not seeing anything of use. What is it with adventure games? Whenever they end up in like a desert island, they always end up doing a maze thing. Monkey Island is terrible for this. Oh, hello. So we've got to investigate all of the exits. And now we're back here. Right, I don't see any reeds, because it did say grab the reeds. We gotta just do lots of loopy loop faces. Let's see where this goes.
Hold on. I've been here before. Haven't I?
Well, where the fuck are you? You have indeed, my pedigreed chum. Oh, there goes a mosquito again. Fuck you, mosquito. Go to hell. You go to hell and you die. So much walking. Well, I found it here. There's initials. Captain Ketch, KK.
Initials carved into the stone read FK. Frederick Ketch had been here.
Well, it's a bit of a leap of logic, but hey, you know, I'll take it. Right, let's hit the thermopolite down. Now pull that one out of your pants and have fun. Right, let's have a little look through the thermopolite.
The hill I was on had reminded me of a camel's hump as I'd climbed up it. Now I had to see what I could see.
Okay, nothing much here as of yet. What is up there? Okay, so I'm gonna go left and right by the looks of things. Oh, there goes the door again. Give me 2 secs. And I'm back in the house. Here we go again. So we've now had a delivery of food and we've had the delivery of squish. So we have a happy little collection of things. Anyways, where are we up to? Yes, we are playing with the thermopolite. And we are currently going around in circles. Oh, there's a hole. Shit, am I supposed to be pointing out things on this? Oh.
Heck. Ketch could have hidden his treasure anywhere. This island's full of hiding places.
Well, that helped. Right, see a cave. A cave of wonders.
There was an enormous cave. Every tourist for the last 3 centuries must have been in that one.
That is entirely possible. And look, there's Jabba the Hutt lying there, enjoying himself.
An ugly little cave. Didn't look like the sort of place you'd want to leave treasure.
An ugly cave. Are you being cavist now, George Stobart? Okay, so I think that's about as much as I'm going to get. But there's Little Cave. There's Ugly Cave. What's over here? Let's go this way a bit. Oh. We've also got...
Heck, Ketch could have hidden his treasure anywhere. This island's full of hiding places.
We're going to get this a couple of times, I'm guessing. What are we going to do? We've got a spotter. And I'm just wiggling my way around, seeing what's going on. Oh, the birthday girl is getting some cuddles from her mama.
A needle rock. Eye of the needle?
Eye of the needle. Eye of the needle. And a camel through the eye of the needle. That's what that thing said earlier on. Maybe that's what we're looking for. Something in the mirror. Possibly. Oh, there's another cave.
It was a good cave for hiding treasure in. Shame about the flooding problem.
That would surely make it a better cave, because then you could only get access to it so many times of a day. I know, where would Captain Ketch hide his, treasures? But I have a feeling, well, let's get out of that. Yeah, I think I do. This has totally got to be a reference to Monkey Island. It's like the point where you could die. There's only one point when you could die, and then it said you were dead. You died of, like, you know, falling from a cliff, and then he bounced back up, which is like a little hidden Easter egg. Okay, so now I've got to go back on this mission and wait for him to do all the walking. Something in the mirror. I'm not carrying a mirror. But I have a feeling that we use that to isolate that thing, to get into that thing, to do that thing, to do that thing into that thing. You know, one of those ones. It's going to be one of those little jobbies. But hey, what can we do? Right, come on. George, run faster. Faster, faster, faster. Faster, McFaster. Got me on. Not to game. Alright, so let's go out that one. And then that leads us back to the cave. Or not the cave, but the,
What is this? The magic forest of deja vu or something?
Yep. Yeah, it is. Which is ironic, because I'm going to be at Deja Vu this Saturday. Something in the mirror, not the game. What, is it, can you actually see the mirror? I don't know. Yes, you can see the mirror. There is definitely something in that mirror. Who could it be? Could it be a tiny little squish? I think it could be, but she's managed to sneakily avoid it. Instead, she's just come out to say hello anyways. Aww. So this is a little squishy. She's giving her little girl some love. Because it is her birthday. 17 years old today. 17 years. Can you believe that? Can you believe my kitty cat is 17 years old? She's totally going to get some tuna in a little while. Now Mummy's here. It's got to be a thing. It's got to be a thing. Aw. Ninja says hey. Ilva says hey back. Yeah, they're getting the cuddles. She looks so happy. So happy. Both of them actually look really happy right now. Lots of cuddles. And I'm betting she's purring. She's purring. She's purring. Birthday purrs. Right, so we're now out of the Forbidden Forest. I didn't see this reef. Did not see this reef at all whatsoever. How? How is she purring? By getting lots of cuddles. She does love a good cuddle. Both of them do, actually. And when they get to cuddle each other, it makes it even more special. Right, are we going somewhere? Yeah, there we go. I don't think it clicked on yet. But, yeah, come on. Keep clicking. Keep clicking. Come on, Georgie. Georgie boy. Okay. Mr. Stobart. Right, so there's this delivery company called Eddie Stobart, and when we're doing our little drives outside of London, we see them all the time. And that's, you know, and I always think of, you know, this game when it comes to this. Right, so we've got to stick there. I'm thinking Do we use the net on the stick?
Climbing the tree wasn't going to help any in this situation.
Nope. What about the monopolite? Doodle flip. Right, so, because there's a little boar down here that we can't get past because he's all grumpy. It's a grumpy boar. But he's the cutest boar ever. Like, super cute. Okay, okay. Right, Maze of Jungles, make sure to pick up the reed. Visit all exits to uncover hidden ones. When you find the layer, use the reed on it. Return to the cliff top where you first arrived on the island and take the exit on the lower right. This will lead you to an area inhabited by a wild boar. Okay, so I'm in the wrong place. Is what it's trying to tell me. Okay, okay, little dude. Right, so what's probably going to happen tonight is I'm going to let little one freshen up and stuff, and then probably in about 15 minutes I'm going to head off and I'm going to have some foods. Foods did come. I hid them away in a magical device. Okay, so maybe not that hidden. It was like, I've hidden them away, and you know, and she's like, what, in the microwave? Yes, the microwave. Well, it literally just arrived like a few minutes ago, so it should be fine. So give me another 15 minutes at half past. Right, so we've got to do all of this, but where's this reed? I have not seen a reed. Oh, hang on, there's a reed. Damn it. I got a reed. Decaf? Yes, please. Right, so we got the reed. I got the reed. I got the reed. And it wasn't in my area seed. Cat or in not your wife's name.
What the? Steady, guy. It's just a monkey.
Oh, those monkeys sounded amazing, but they also did remind me of the Friendlings from Valheim, so that was a bit scary. But no, I actually got both these two in the same year. So the little one and my littlest one in the same year, so it's kind of crazy. Oh,
the end of the reed had been neatly bitten off. Now I knew what was living in there. A long-toothed, snarling, furry wild thing.
A long-toothed, snarly, whirling wild thing. Okay, so I've got the reed. I've done that. And now it's a case of use that on the... Oh, mosquitoes attacking me again. Right, so I've done that. Use the reed on it. Return to the cliff. Okay, so we've done that. So let's go back. And then have we got to try now use the poison dart on the boar? It's a bit harsh. He's so cute. He's like a little elephant with a nose and tusks, but he's a boar. He's a boar-elephant. That totally works. Now this Ilva is, well, her name's another mosquito. I don't think I could have. The chance of calling my cat Jinx and then meeting a girl called Jinx would be pretty wild, even for me. But they both have 4 letters in them. That's close enough for me. And ironically, one of her nicknames is Little Fluff, so it does work out. I do not know your wife's name. My girlfriend's name is Ylva, so it's Y-L-V-A. It's a Swedish name, and it means she-wolf, because she is a bit of a wolf. Like, ow! Ow, ow! And one day I hope to own a wolf. So maybe that's like predicting the future or something? I don't know. Good dress up as a little wolf. But be a tiny little vicious wolf. And it'll eat all your nipples. Oh, look at that. Look at him. Can you see him? Oh, it was like, I want him. I want him. I put that with that. Okay. I love the things he can pull out of his trousers.
The dart fitted snugly into the reed.
It's very casual.
Great. I was tooled up and dangerous.
Tooled up and dangerous. Right. So let's use this on that. I almost feel bad even thinking about this, but here it comes. Oh. Hey, I got him right in the butt. And he's charging. He's charging. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't mean to hurt him. I don't want to hurt the little guy. Seems wrong. Oh, I hurt something. Don't hurt something. Keep healthy, man. You just made it to your 15th birthday. You need to make sure that, you know, don't get too hurty. Too hurty would be bad. And bad sucks. Or sometimes bad doesn't suck. Or sometimes suck isn't bad. I don't know. I'm giving you ideas now. This is probably a bad idea. Oh, look what I found. I found a thing. A creeper. Haha. No, this is not Minecraft. You hurt your heart. Aww. It hurt my heart having to do that to the little guy.
The creeper just came away from the rock as I pulled it.
Okay, we'll pick up the creeper.
The creeper didn't look like it would hold my weight.
Creeper, Nina rocks. Okay.
No good. I'd have to be bitten by a radioactive spider before I stood any chance of getting up there.
Okay, well, what we're going to do, can we put the thermopolite
The
on
marker
there?
wasn't going to stay attached to anything as thick as the creeper.
Right, can we put that on there? Oh, yeah, he's doing a thing. Oh,
The marker wasn't going to stay attached to anything as thick as the creeper.
What about the laced panties?
No.
That answers my question. What about that? And that. Is this have they got new animations on all of these things?
The net attached easily enough to the creeper and seemed secure.
Okay, we're making waves, guys. We're making waves. Okay, so we're attaching the shiny thing to the net,
Great.
and the net to the creeper.
I created some sort of creeper marker fishing net assembly. Sometimes I terrify myself with my creative genius.
Yes, I do. I do. I heard something, and the phone wrote something else to me. Ha! Well, it's always nice when your phone does these little things for you. Right, okay, so we've got the creeper, we've got the net, we've got the shiny thing. Ta-da! Look at that.
I'd successfully got the marker into a position near the top of the needle simply by using the kind of lateral thinking that can get you institutionalized.
See, this is the reason why I'm so good at adapting things. I've played far too many adventure games, like rubbing certain things with certain other things and then hoping for the best. But I have a feeling we're going to have to go back to the top of the cliff, use the thermopolite to triangulate our position. Wow, okay, we ended up back here again. Oh, but that doesn't do the thing. Shite. Okay. This is where that double clicking to skip the walking scenes would work well. I'm hoping what will happen here is I'll get to the top of the cliff and we will get Meanwhile back in London. Because we need to get Professor Ubier, who stole the Jaguar Stone. And, yeah. Hopefully that will happen around about 5:30. So we've got 7 more minutes. 7. And then we should get out of here. Right, so we're doing this. Come on, Georgie boy, put in the pie, kissed the girls, made them cry. When the boys came out to play, he kissed them too, because he was, Hey, it was funny when I was at school. It's pretty much accepted now. Right, come on. Now we're up here. Go on, we are making our way through the Forest of Wonder. And you wonder what happens here? So do I. But it's not going to answer my question. Go to Runau. Go to run. I wish he would run. It'd make my life a lot easier. Right, what are we doing up here? We're meant to be up here? Yeah, we are. I think. I'm not sure. Oh, my girl is looking so cute. So cute. Just want to frame that. I need a little mirror just so I can angle it. But I think she's enjoying the anonymity of cuddles with her pussycat. Right, okay, so we reached the thermopolite. Oh, I can't see it from here. Come on, use the thermopylae, like, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm in a silly mood. What can I say? Well, I can say I'm in a silly mood, clearly. It seems to be working. Right, so let's keep going along until we see some shiny thing. Can we see a shiny thing? So far, no good. Oh, come on, it's got to be around here somewhere, right? No. 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 I didn't realize it was anywhere near a beach or kind. Well, there's the eye of the needle.
Heck, Ketch could have hidden his treasure anywhere. This island's full of hiding places.
Yeah, that's not helpful. Oh, there we go, there we go.
It was the marker which I had raised up the needle of rock. It was the marker which I had raised up the needle of rock.
Okay, that answers that question.
I could see the marker I had fastened on the rock down in the forest, and right in line with it, the rock I was looking for.
Yay! Okay, so now what? So there's the rock I was looking for, but it wasn't the rock I deserved. That is the question. 1 cat or 2 cats? The same. I've got 2 cats. I've got Jinxie, whose birthday is today, and I have Cthulhu, who is my big, strong 6-year-old boy. So they're the 2 fluffy things that, you know, I would say dominate my life, but, you know, they enjoy it. They enjoy it. But, okay, so we've got that far. That far. And hopefully that just allows us to not end up back in the wrong part of the forest. I guess we'll find out. We will find out. Eventually, at some point, we will find out. I gotta go this way. Come on, I just need to do this. This one last thing. Let me just double check. Place the marker, but what to do next? Find your way to the Camel Humps Hill. This means searching carefully in the hidden exits of the jungle. At the hilltop, examine everything carefully. Use the thermopylae on the small hooks on the ground. I did that. Look through the thermopylae until you see the spot marker. Interact with the pillar and the rock, and it will take you to the exit of the... Hang on, what was that last one? Interact with the pillar on the rock in line with it, then take the new exit from the hill. Ah, so apparently there's a new exit from the hill, which means you can walk down from there. Cat or man or woman? Jinxie's a girl, Cthulhu is a boy. If that answers your question. I hope so. Oh, shit.
Ah! Stay cool, Stobart. It was only a bird.
I'm down with your ornithology. Grab your binoculars. Come follow me. Okay, so I've climbed up. And now I've got a new exit. So I didn't need to go back through the woods. Or jungle. Or green stuff. What would it be? Forest? On an island? Oh. As George prepares to return to the Shaman's village, Nico finds herself in the London docks below Tower Bridge. Well, first and foremost, Tower Bridge is on the wrong side. Like, seriously, where Tower Bridge is? Well, the Tower London would actually be where the boat kind of is. So that's the south bank, that's the north bank. It's switch sides. It's switch sides, damn it! Oh well. Right, so I'm going to leave it there. We're going to save the game. We are now at 77%. So yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. So let's go push. Let's go quit this game. Yes, and let's quit. Yes, I really want to quit. Anyways, there we go. We did a thing. We did a thing. We went from 50 odd percent to 77%. So hopefully that means that in the next stream we can actually finish. You know, that would be the fun thing. Right, anyways, we're going to do a quick raid. Not end. Can't end today. We've got hot foods and we've got a celebration to do today. So we're going to celebrate the kiddie's birthday. and you know, have a catch up, because obviously I'm running a bit late, so I can only do a short amount of time because I started at 7, and then obviously I have to finish off at 8:30, so I've only got an hour and a half. So, but I might do a stream on Friday, at least that way, maybe use that to finish this game off, because then we can start the third game on Monday, potentially. I might need to really mess with the days, but yeah, we shall find out. What I might do is do an extra long stream on next Friday, because apparently I'm now off from college, because I'm going to do my exam on the Monday. So that should be a thing. Happy birthday to Kat, and happy birthday to you as well, Ninja. You know, you turned 15. That's an amazing birthday. You know, there's so much going on in your life. You can do so many things. You're right at the start of it, and you can do anything you put your mind to, dude. Like, seriously, promise you can do it. Whatever it is, you can do it. Anyway, so let's have a little look. Let's see who is on, and I am thinking, should we go after Cody? I've not raided Cody in a long time. He's got some tunes going on. What is he doing? Hang on, what is he doing? Let's have a little look. Let's see what he's doing. Hang on. Who's on? Oh, hang on. There's more people on. No, that's Deja Vu. We've got Chinamatossi. We got Gingerbread. Hang on. Let's raid Rikus, because that is. Oh, hang on. Because I've not raided him yet. So let's give him a go. So is that Ruisua? There he is. He's online. He's playing a game of Minecraft, so we could join him. If you can, drop him a follow. Say hello. You know, the usuals. You know, all the things. I'm Scorpion. In your cat is Scorpion. Yeah, Jinxie is a Scorpion. You guys are both like little tiny spiders with stingy bits in your bums. So that should be fun. But yeah, so let's go raid him. It's only going to be a small sort of amount popping in. So yeah, let's do that. Let's go have some fun. 3 of us are going over there. So anyways, as usual, I will be back possibly on Friday, if not be Monday. And yeah, until then, as always, be safe, be cool. But remember, you guys, you fucking rule. Catch you on the next one. Bye.